God says, "Congratulations, your biggest miracle is happening in the next 2 minutes. Your payment has been processed. Don't tell anyone. You must not skip this moment, because what is unfolding right now is something I have prepared for you long before you even understood how close you were to receiving it. I am telling you clearly that a divine transaction has already been completed in your favor, and what you are about to experience is the visible proof of what I have been doing in silence. This is not a delay. This is not a possibility. This is already done, and you are standing at the edge of something that will change how you see your life forever. You have waited, you have endured, and now the release has come, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss the depth of what I am revealing to you right now. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in riddles, and I am not testing your patience anymore, because what I am telling you is direct and real. The payment I speak of is not limited to money, because I have processed restoration, healing, open doors, and answers that you have cried for in your private moments. What you thought was lost has already been returned in the spirit, and now it is stepping into your physical world in a way that cannot be denied. I have moved things, aligned people, and cleared paths that you could not see, and all of it has led to this exact moment where your miracle is no longer distant but immediate. You have felt the pressure building, and you have sensed that something was about to break open, and that feeling was not your imagination. That was my presence preparing you, strengthening you, and keeping you in position so you would not miss what I was about to release. I have watched you stay strong when it was easier to give up, and I have seen every tear that you tried to hide from others. Nothing you went through was wasted, because every moment of pain was part of the process that brought you here, right to this second where everything shifts. Take a moment right now and like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what has already been prepared for you, because this act of agreement matters more than you realize. I need you to understand something deeply, and I want you to hold on to it as everything begins to unfold. When I say your payment has been processed, it means the waiting period is over and the outcome has already been decided in your favor. You are not hoping for a miracle anymore. You are stepping into one that has already been approved and released. This is why there is urgency in my voice, because what is happening is not something you prepare for slowly. It is something you step into immediately with trust and awareness. There are things shifting around you even now, things you cannot yet see but will soon recognize. Conversations are changing, opportunities are moving closer, and doors that once seemed closed are now opening without resistance. I am placing you in a position where you will know without doubt that this was my doing and not something you created on your own. You will look back at this exact moment and understand that this was the turning point where everything began to align. Type 1111 to affirm. Do not speak about this to those who do not understand, because not everyone is meant to hear what I am doing in your life at this stage. There are seasons where silence protects what I am building for you, and this is one of those moments. I am asking you to trust me quietly, to receive without needing to explain, and to walk forward without seeking validation from others. What I am giving you is personal, intentional, and designed specifically for you. You have questioned whether you were truly chosen for something greater, and I am answering you now with clarity and certainty. You are not overlooked, you are not forgotten, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for this miracle to reach you at the right time. Everything you went through was positioning, and everything you are about to receive is confirmation. I am removing fear from your mind and replacing it with confidence, because doubt has no place in what I am doing for you right now. This is not the time to hesitate or second-guess what you feel in your spirit. This is the time to accept, to receive, and to move forward knowing that I have already secured what is coming into your life. You are not chasing this miracle. It is coming to you because I have sent it. There is a quiet change happening within you, a calm certainty that was not there before, and that is my presence confirming that the release is real. You are not waiting anymore. You are witnessing the unfolding of something that has already been completed in your favor. I want you to notice how different this moment feels compared to the moments when you were full of doubt and uncertainty. Before, you were searching for signs, trying to hold on to hope while everything around you felt unstable. But now, there is a stillness forming inside you that does not depend on what you see. That stillness is my assurance placed within you, so that you will not be shaken as everything begins to move. I am anchoring you in peace because what is coming will be sudden, and you need to stand firm in the truth that it is from me. There are answers that will begin to show themselves without effort, and situations that once seemed complicated will start to resolve in ways you did not expect. You will notice that things are no longer resisting you the way they used to, because I have removed barriers that were never meant to stay in your path. This is what it means when I say the payment has been processed. It means the obstacles have already been handled and the outcome has already been secured. You are walking into a reality that has been prepared ahead of you, and everything is aligning to meet you as you move forward. Type yes to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also strengthening your spirit so that you do not become overwhelmed by the speed of what is about to happen. When blessings come suddenly, it can feel unfamiliar, and your mind may try to question whether it is truly happening. But I am reminding you now that this is not something to question. This is something to receive with gratitude and confidence, knowing that I have chosen the exact moment for it to enter your life. You have been prepared for this more than you realize, even in the times when you felt unready. There were moments when you thought nothing was changing, when you believed that your prayers were not being answered, and when it seemed like everything was staying the same. In those moments, I was working in ways you could not see, arranging things that needed to be set in place before this release could happen. I was protecting you from what could have harmed you, and I was guiding you toward what would bless you. Now the results of that hidden work are coming into the light, and you are beginning to experience the impact of what I have already done. You will start to see confirmation in small ways first, subtle shifts that signal something greater is on its way. Pay attention to those moments, because they are not random. They are signs that everything is moving exactly as it should. A conversation will feel different, an opportunity will appear at the right time, and a sense of clarity will replace confusion. These are the beginnings of the miracle becoming visible, and they will continue to grow stronger as you stay aligned with what I am doing. Do not allow fear to interrupt this process, because fear will try to pull you back into the mindset of waiting and uncertainty. You are no longer in that place, and you must not return to it. I am lifting you into a new level of trust, where you move forward knowing that what has been promised is already secured. This is why I am speaking to you so directly, because I want you to stand in this truth without hesitation. Type 777 to receive blessings. There is also a reason I told you to keep this quiet, because not every person around you will understand what I am doing in your life. Some people may question it, doubt it, or try to influence how you see it, and that is why I am asking you to protect this moment. This is a personal release, something that has been designed specifically for you, and it does not need outside approval. What matters is that you trust me and stay connected to what I am showing you. I am removing the weight you have been carrying, the burden of feeling like you had to figure everything out on your own. You are not alone in this, and you never have been, even when it felt that way. I have been guiding every step, even when you could not recognize my hand at work. Now you are stepping into a season where that guidance will become clearer, and you will begin to see how everything has been connected all along. You are also being repositioned in ways that will open new paths for you, paths that were not available before because the timing was not right. Now the timing has changed, and those paths are opening with ease. You will not have to force your way forward, because what is meant for you will come into alignment naturally. This is part of the miracle, the ease that replaces struggle, the clarity that replaces confusion, and the peace that replaces anxiety. I want you to hold on to this truth as everything continues to unfold, that what I have done for you cannot be reversed or taken away. This is not temporary, and it is not uncertain. It is established and secure. You are stepping into something that will continue to grow and expand in your life, bringing new opportunities, new connections, and new levels of fulfillment. This is only the beginning of what I have prepared for you. You have entered a moment where your inner awareness must become stronger than your outer doubts. What is unfolding is not based on what you used to believe about your limits, but on what I have already declared over your life. I am restoring parts of you that felt worn down from waiting, and I am renewing your strength so you can carry what is coming without hesitation. There is a quiet rebuilding happening inside you, where confidence replaces hesitation and clarity replaces confusion. This is not something you forced into existence. This is something I am placing within you so you can stand firm when everything begins to accelerate. You will not feel lost in this process, because I am grounding you in a deeper understanding of my presence. There are connections being realigned around you, and you will begin to notice that certain people respond to you differently. Some will become more supportive, while others will naturally move away, and this is part of the repositioning I am doing in your life. I am surrounding you with what matches where you are going, not where you have been. This may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is necessary for what I am bringing into your life. You are being placed in an environment that supports the miracle, not one that resists it. Type 222 if you trust God. I am also opening your eyes to opportunities that were always present but not visible to you before. You will begin to see options, ideas, and paths that align with your purpose in a clearer way. This is not coincidence. This is revelation. And it is happening because the timing has now reached the point where you are ready to recognize what has been prepared. What once seemed out of reach will begin to feel accessible, and what once felt confusing will begin to make sense. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Do not rush ahead of me, because everything is already moving at the right pace. I know there is a part of you that wants to move quickly now that you feel this shift, but I am asking you to stay aligned with my timing. There is a flow to what I am doing, and when you move with it, everything will feel natural and guided. You do not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come without resistance. You are also being protected in ways you may not fully understand yet. There are things I have kept away from you, situations that could have delayed or harmed your progress, and people whose intentions were not aligned with your growth. I have handled those things quietly, without drawing attention, so that you could arrive at this moment without interference. Now you are standing in a place where my protection surrounds you more clearly, and you will begin to notice the difference. There is a confidence rising within you that does not depend on approval from others, and that is important for what is coming next. You will not need validation to move forward, because you will carry a knowing that comes directly from me. This knowing will guide your decisions, shape your actions, and keep you aligned with the path I have set before you. It will become easier to recognize what is right for you, because your spirit will respond with clarity instead of confusion. Type 1010 to claim miracles. I am also releasing a sense of peace into your mind, one that calms the thoughts that used to overwhelm you. This peace is not based on circumstances, it is based on my presence, and it will remain with you even as things begin to change around you. You will notice that situations that once caused anxiety no longer have the same effect, and that is because you are no longer carrying the weight alone. I am carrying it with you, and I am guiding you through each step. As you continue forward, you will see that what once felt impossible is now becoming part of your reality. This is not something that happened overnight without purpose. This is the result of everything I have been doing behind the scenes. You are stepping into a space where your efforts are supported, your path is clear, and your future is unfolding with intention. This is the continuation of the miracle, and it will keep expanding as you remain aligned with what I am doing. I want you to stay focused on what is being revealed to you now, rather than looking back at what has already passed. The past has served its purpose, and it no longer defines where you are going. You are moving into something new, something that carries the mark of my work in your life. This is not a repetition of old patterns. This is a new direction that has been prepared specifically for you. Everything is aligning in a way that reflects the truth of what I have spoken over you. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not missing out on anything that belongs to you. You are stepping into what has already been set in motion, and you are doing so at the exact moment it was meant to happen. Trust this process. Stay grounded in what you feel within your spirit and continue to move forward with confidence. This is how you will recognize that the shift is real, because your inner state is no longer reacting the same way to the world around you. You are becoming aligned with what I have already done, and that alignment is what allows the miracle to fully enter your life. I am guiding your thoughts so they do not drift back into old fears that no longer belong to your current season. You have carried enough weight, and now I am lifting that burden so you can move forward freely. There is a release happening not just around you, but within you, where the pressure you once felt is dissolving. This is part of the payment that has been processed, the restoration of your peace and the renewal of your strength. You are not meant to carry anxiety into what I am giving you, because what I provide comes with clarity and stability. There are doors that are beginning to respond to your presence in ways you have not experienced before. You will notice that what once required effort now begins to open with ease, and what once felt distant now feels within reach. This is not coincidence. It is alignment. And it is happening because the timing has shifted in your favor. I have positioned you in a place where access is no longer restricted and where opportunities recognize you as someone who belongs. You will not need to force your way through, because what is meant for you will welcome you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are also entering a season where your voice carries more weight and your presence influences situations in a stronger way. This is not something you need to prove. It is something that will naturally reveal itself as you move forward. I am placing authority within you so that you can walk with confidence and clarity. You will begin to notice that when you speak, things shift, and when you act, doors respond. This is part of the transformation that comes with what I have released into your life. Do not be surprised when certain things fall away, because not everything is meant to continue with you into this new season. Some attachments were connected to the version of you that existed before this shift, and they cannot follow you where you are going. I am removing what is no longer aligned so that you can move forward without unnecessary weight. This may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is part of the process that creates space for what is meant to come. Trust that what remains and what arrives will be exactly what you need. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a deeper level of understanding being placed within you, where you begin to see your life from a new perspective. You will start to recognize how everything has been connected, even the moments that felt confusing or painful. I am revealing the purpose behind what you experienced, so you can move forward without carrying unanswered questions. This clarity will bring peace to your mind and strengthen your trust in what I am doing. You are not walking blindly anymore. You are walking with awareness. Type 555 to embrace change. I am also increasing your ability to recognize what is right for you so that you do not waste time on things that are not aligned with your path. You will feel a stronger sense of direction, where decisions become clearer and distractions lose their power over you. This is part of the guidance I am providing so that you can move forward with confidence and purpose. You will not feel lost, because I am making the path visible to you step by step. Each decision you make in alignment with this will lead you closer to what has been prepared. You are stepping into a rhythm that matches the pace of what I have set in motion. This rhythm will feel natural, not forced, and it will carry you forward without resistance. You will begin to notice that things are happening at the right time without you needing to push them into place. This is the flow of what I am doing, and when you stay aligned with it, everything will move smoothly. You are not meant to struggle through this. You are meant to walk through it with ease and trust. There is a strengthening happening in your faith, where you no longer rely on external signs to believe that I am with you. You will begin to feel my presence in a deeper way, one that gives you confidence even when you do not see immediate results. This is the foundation that will support everything I am bringing into your life. When your faith is steady, nothing can shake you, and nothing can pull you away from what has been prepared for you. You are becoming grounded in something that is unshakable. I want you to continue moving forward without looking back at what has already been left behind. The past has fulfilled its role, and it no longer holds authority over your future. You are entering a new phase, one that carries the mark of everything I have done to bring you here. This is not a continuation of old cycles. This is a new beginning that has been carefully prepared. What you are stepping into is greater than what you have known before. Everything that has been released is continuing to move toward you, and nothing will delay it or take it away. You are not waiting for confirmation anymore, because the confirmation is already unfolding in your life. Stay present, stay aware, and stay aligned with what you feel within your spirit. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that what has been processed reaches you fully. This is your time to receive, to trust, and to walk forward with confidence in what I have already done for you. This is not a sudden shock to your life. This is a guided transition into something that has been carefully placed before you. You are walking into what has already been arranged, and your awareness is catching up to the reality of it. I am aligning your steps so that you do not miss what is being placed in front of you. There will be moments where you feel guided to move in a certain direction, to speak at a certain time, or to pause when you would normally rush forward. These moments are not random, they are part of my direction over your life. When you follow these quiet instructions, you will see how everything connects perfectly. This is how I lead you into what has already been prepared, without confusion and without delay. There is a release of favor surrounding you now, and it will begin to show itself through the responses you receive from people and situations. You will notice that things begin to work in your favor in ways that cannot be explained by effort alone. This is not something you earn through struggle. This is something I place over your life because of what has already been completed. The payment I spoke of includes this favor, this access, and this ease that replaces the resistance you once faced. You are moving into a space where things begin to cooperate with you instead of standing against you. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You are also being guided to release any remaining attachment to outcomes that did not happen in the past. There were things you expected, plans you held onto, and paths you thought you would walk, but those were not the final direction I had for you. I allowed certain doors to remain closed because they would have taken you away from what I am now bringing into your life. What you are receiving now is greater, more aligned, and more complete than what you once hoped for. This is why it required patience, because it was not about giving you something quickly, it was about giving you something right. Do not allow old disappointments to shape how you receive what is happening now. You are no longer in that place, and you must not respond to this new season with the mindset of the past. I am asking you to see this with fresh eyes, to receive it with openness, and to trust that what I am doing now carries a different outcome. This is not a repetition of what did not work before. This is a new direction that has been established with intention. You are stepping into something that reflects my purpose for your life. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There will be moments where you realize that things are happening faster than you expected, and that is because the waiting period has already served its purpose. I am not delaying what has already been approved, and I am not holding back what has already been released. When the timing reaches this point, things begin to move quickly because everything has already been prepared. You are not catching up to the miracle, you are stepping into it at the exact moment it was meant to unfold. Type 333 to step into alignment. I am also strengthening your ability to remain calm as things accelerate, because peace is what will keep you grounded in the midst of change. You will not be shaken by the movement around you, because your foundation is not built on circumstances, it is built on my presence. This is why you feel a deeper sense of stability even as things begin to shift. You are not reacting to what is happening, you are standing within it with confidence. This is the difference between waiting and receiving, and you have now crossed into receiving. There is also a new level of clarity coming into your decisions, where you will no longer feel uncertain about which direction to take. I am making things clear for you so that you can move forward without hesitation. This clarity will show itself in your thoughts, in your conversations, and in the opportunities that appear before you. You will not feel divided or confused, because I am aligning everything to point you in the right direction. Each step will confirm the previous one, creating a path that is steady and clear. You are also being placed in situations where your growth will become visible, not only to you but to others around you. This is not for recognition, but for confirmation of what I have done in your life. People will begin to see the change in you, the strength in your presence, and the confidence in your actions. This is the result of everything I have been building within you, now becoming visible on the outside. You will not need to explain it, because it will speak for itself. I want you to remain focused on what is ahead, because what is behind you has already been completed. There is nothing in your past that needs to be revisited in order for you to move forward. You are stepping into a future that has been shaped by everything I have done, not by anything that tried to hold you back. This is your time to walk forward without hesitation, knowing that everything has been aligned for your good. Everything that has been processed is continuing to move into your life, and it will do so in a way that confirms everything I have spoken to you. You are not imagining this, and you are not hoping for something uncertain. There is a pattern forming in your life, one that reflects intention, order, and purpose, and you are beginning to recognize it. This recognition will strengthen your trust, because you will see that nothing is happening without meaning. You are not drifting, you are being led with precision into what belongs to you. I am also restoring your sense of worth, so that you can receive what is coming without feeling unprepared or undeserving. There were times when you doubted yourself, when you questioned whether you were capable of stepping into something greater, but those thoughts do not belong to you anymore. I am replacing them with confidence that comes from me, not from your past experiences. This confidence will allow you to accept what is being given without hesitation. You are not receiving this by accident, you are receiving it because it was assigned to you. There is a release of understanding happening within you, where you begin to see how everything has been building toward this moment. Even the delays, the obstacles, and the waiting periods were part of the process that positioned you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless, because every step contributed to what is now unfolding. You are not starting from the beginning, you are stepping into the result of everything that has already taken place. This is why it feels both new and familiar at the same time. Type 666 to break old limits. I am guiding you to stay grounded in what is happening now, instead of allowing your thoughts to move ahead too quickly. It is natural to feel excitement when you sense that something has shifted, but I want you to remain present so you do not miss the details of what I am revealing. Each step carries meaning, and each moment holds something that will guide you forward. When you stay aware, you will see how everything connects, and you will move with confidence instead of uncertainty. This is how you walk in alignment with what I have already done. There are also adjustments happening in your environment, where situations begin to reflect the change that has taken place within you. You will notice that what once felt heavy now feels lighter, and what once felt restricted now feels open. This is not your imagination. This is the result of the shift that has already occurred. I am bringing your outer world into alignment with your inner transformation, so that everything around you supports where you are going. You are no longer surrounded by resistance. You are surrounded by possibility. You may also notice that your perspective on certain things is changing, and this is part of the renewal I am bringing into your life. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight, and what once felt uncertain may now feel clear. This is not confusion, this is growth, and it is happening because you are stepping into a new level of understanding. I am opening your mind to see things differently, so you can make decisions that align with what I have prepared. This shift in perspective will guide you toward what truly matters. Type 999 to accept completion. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also strengthening your ability to remain steady when things begin to move quickly around you. Change can sometimes feel overwhelming, but I am placing a calm assurance within you that will keep you grounded. You will not be shaken by what is happening, because you will carry a sense of peace that does not depend on external conditions. This peace is part of the miracle, because it allows you to receive everything without fear. You are not reacting to change, you are moving through it with confidence. There is a deeper connection forming between you and my presence, one that will guide you in a more direct and personal way. You will begin to sense my direction more clearly, and you will feel a stronger awareness of when to move and when to pause. This connection will become your guide, helping you navigate what is ahead without confusion. You will not feel lost, because I am making my presence known to you in a way that is unmistakable. This is how you will continue to move forward with certainty. You are also being prepared to handle what is coming with maturity and clarity. This is not just about receiving a miracle, it is about sustaining it and growing within it. I am equipping you with the understanding you need so that you can move forward wisely. You will not feel overwhelmed by responsibility, because I am giving you the strength and insight to handle it. This is part of the preparation that ensures what you receive continues to develop in your life. I want you to keep your focus on what is unfolding now, because this is where your attention is needed. There is no need to look back or to question what has already been completed. You are moving forward into something that has been carefully prepared, and your role is to receive and walk in it. Everything you need is already being provided, and everything that has been released is already making its way into your life. You are not lacking anything, because I have already taken care of it. What I have begun in your life will continue to unfold with clarity and purpose. You will not be left wondering what is happening, because each step will confirm the next. I am guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that what has been processed reaches you completely. There is a steady unfolding taking place where each moment reveals something that supports the next. You are not guessing your way forward anymore. You are moving with awareness that is grounded in truth. This is how you will continue to walk without hesitation, because what you know inside you will match what you begin to see around you. I am also lifting the heaviness that once made every step feel difficult, and I am replacing it with a sense of lightness that allows you to move freely. You will begin to notice that tasks, decisions, and situations no longer carry the same weight they used to. This is not because everything has become easy, but because I am strengthening you and removing what was never meant to stay. You are no longer carrying burdens that do not belong to you, and this is what creates space for the miracle to continue unfolding. You are moving forward with a clarity that is supported by peace, not pressure. There is a refinement happening in your focus, where distractions lose their hold on you and your attention becomes sharper. I am guiding your thoughts so that you are not pulled in different directions, but instead remain aligned with what matters most. This will help you recognize opportunities that are meant for you and avoid paths that do not serve your growth. You will not feel scattered, because I am bringing order to your thinking. This order will support every step you take as you continue forward. Type 444 to stay protected. I am also strengthening your ability to trust what you sense, even when it does not match what others expect or understand. You will feel a quiet confidence when something is right, and a gentle resistance when something is not, and this will guide you more accurately than any external advice. This is how I am leading you now, through a deeper connection that allows you to move with certainty. You will not need constant reassurance, because the guidance within you will become clear and steady. This is part of the growth that comes with what I have released into your life. There are also shifts happening in your timing, where things begin to align without delays or interruptions. You will notice that events happen when they are supposed to, conversations occur at the right moment, and opportunities appear when you are ready for them. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. And it is happening because everything has already been set in place. You are stepping into a flow where things come together naturally, without the struggle you once experienced. This is part of the confirmation that what I have spoken is already in motion. You may also begin to feel a renewed sense of purpose, where your actions carry more meaning and your direction feels clearer. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is emerging as a result of what I have placed within you. I am aligning your purpose with your path so that everything you do moves you forward. You will not feel disconnected from your direction because I am making it visible to you step by step. This is how you will continue to grow without losing your sense of direction. Type 111 to align your path. I am also preparing you to handle what comes next with wisdom and balance. This is not just about receiving, it is about sustaining and growing what has been given to you. I am giving you the insight you need to make decisions that support your future, not just your present moment. You will not feel overwhelmed, because I am equipping you with understanding that allows you to move forward confidently. This preparation ensures that what you receive continues to expand in your life. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a strengthening of your resilience, where challenges that once would have shaken you no longer have the same effect. You will face situations with a calm confidence, knowing that you are not alone and that everything is under my control. This does not mean there will be no challenges, but it means that you will move through them differently. You will not feel defeated because you will carry a sense of assurance that keeps you steady. This is part of the transformation that comes with what I have already done. I want you to remain present in what is happening now, because this is where your focus is needed. Do not allow your mind to move too far ahead or to drift back into the past. Everything you need is unfolding in the present moment, and when you stay here, you will see how each step connects. This awareness will keep you aligned and prevent unnecessary confusion. You are not missing anything, because everything is being revealed at the right time. What I have released into your life is continuing to move forward, and it will do so without interruption. You are not waiting for it to begin, because it has already started, and you are already part of it. Stay grounded in what you feel within your spirit, because it is guiding you accurately. You are not overwhelmed by movement anymore, because you are anchored in what I have placed inside you. This is how you will continue forward without losing your balance. I am also deepening your awareness so that you can recognize what is truly meant for you without confusion. You will begin to see things more clearly, not just with your eyes, but with your understanding. Situations that once seemed uncertain will now reveal their purpose, and decisions that once felt difficult will now feel guided. This clarity is not something you are forcing. It is something I am giving to you so that you can move forward with confidence. You are no longer guessing, you are discerning. There is a sense of completion that is settling over certain areas of your life, where you no longer feel the need to revisit what has already ended. I am closing chapters that serve their purpose, and I am doing it in a way that brings peace instead of regret. You will feel a release, as if something has been lifted from your shoulders, allowing you to move forward without carrying what is no longer needed. This is part of the payment that has been processed, the clearing away of what no longer belongs. You are making space for what is now entering your life. Type 1313 to embrace new beginnings. I am also strengthening your ability to remain patient even as things begin to move more quickly. There is a balance that I am teaching you, where you move forward with readiness but without rushing ahead of what is unfolding. This balance will keep you aligned with my timing, allowing everything to come together naturally. You will not feel the need to force anything, because you will trust that what is meant for you is already moving toward you. This trust will bring peace to your actions and stability to your decisions. There are also new connections forming around you, ones that align with the direction you are now walking in. These connections will feel different from what you have experienced before, because they will carry a sense of purpose and mutual understanding. You will not feel drained or uncertain in these interactions, because they will support your growth instead of holding you back. This is part of the alignment I am creating, where everything around you reflects where you are going. You are being placed among what matches your new level. You may also notice that your energy feels different, as if you have more strength to handle what comes your way. This is not your imagination. It is the result of what I have been building within you. I am restoring your energy, renewing your focus, and strengthening your ability to remain steady. You will not feel easily discouraged, because you will carry a resilience that keeps you moving forward. This is how you will continue to grow without losing momentum. Type 1414 to receive strength. I am also guiding you to remain aware of the small moments that confirm what is happening. Not every part of this process will be loud or obvious, but each part will carry meaning. You will see patterns, signs, and confirmations that remind you that everything is moving as it should. These moments are not random, they are part of the unfolding that I am guiding. When you pay attention to them, your trust will grow stronger and your confidence will deepen. There is a greater sense of alignment forming between your thoughts, your actions, and your direction. You will no longer feel divided or uncertain, because everything within you is beginning to move in the same direction. This alignment will make your path feel clearer and your steps feel more intentional. You will not feel like you are being pulled in different ways, because I am bringing everything into unity. This is how you will move forward with consistency and strength. I want you to continue trusting what is happening, even when it unfolds in ways you did not expect. Not everything will look the way you imagined, but everything will carry the mark of my work in your life. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into something that has been prepared with purpose. When you stay open to this, you will see how everything fits together in a way that supports you. This is how you will continue to walk without fear. What I have set in motion is continuing to unfold, and nothing will interrupt what has already been established. You are not at the beginning anymore. You are in the middle of something that is actively shaping your life. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are now moving into a stage where the unfolding becomes more visible, where what was once felt only within your spirit begins to take form around you. I am not keeping this hidden from you anymore, because you are ready to see the evidence of what has already been completed. There will be moments that feel unmistakable, moments where you realize that things are no longer the same as they were before. This is not imagination. This is manifestation of what I have already released. You are stepping into a reality that reflects the truth I have been speaking over you. I am also strengthening your awareness so that you do not overlook what is happening in front of you. It is easy to expect something dramatic and miss the steady movement that is actually taking place. What I am doing is precise, and it is unfolding in a way that builds something lasting, not something temporary. You will begin to see patterns of progress, small confirmations that lead to greater ones, and a flow that continues without interruption. This is how you will recognize that everything is moving exactly as it should. There is also a deep sense of assurance settling within you, where you no longer feel the need to question what is happening. You are not searching for answers anymore, because the answers are beginning to appear naturally. I am replacing uncertainty with understanding and doubt with confidence. This is not something that comes from external proof alone. It is something that is anchored within you. You will carry this assurance even when everything is still unfolding, because you know that what has been processed is already in motion. Type 1515 to claim assurance. I am also guiding you to remain open to the unexpected ways in which this miracle will continue to unfold. Not everything will come in the form you once imagined, but everything will carry the same purpose. You may find opportunities appearing from directions you did not consider, or solutions coming through people and situations you did not expect. This is part of the way I work, bringing things together in a way that goes beyond your limited view. When you stay open, you will recognize these moments and move forward without hesitation. There is also a release of confidence in your actions, where you will no longer feel the need to hold back or second-guess yourself. You will move with a sense of certainty that reflects what I have placed within you. This confidence is not based on pride. It is based on alignment with what I have already done. You will know when to act, when to speak, and when to wait, and this will guide you through each step. You are not moving blindly. You are moving with direction. You may also notice that your surroundings begin to reflect the change that has taken place within you. Situations that once felt difficult may now feel manageable, and environments that once felt limiting may now feel open. This is because I am bringing everything into alignment with the new level you have stepped into. You are no longer confined by what used to hold you back, because those limitations have already been removed. You are walking in a space where possibility replaces restriction. Type 1616 to step forward boldly. I am also reminding you to remain grounded in gratitude, because this will keep your heart aligned with what I am doing. When you recognize what has already been given, you open yourself to receive even more. Gratitude will keep you connected to the source of what you are receiving, and it will strengthen your trust as everything continues to unfold. This is not about obligation, it is about awareness of the goodness that is entering your life. When you stay in this place, you will continue to see how everything expands. There is also a strengthening of your inner peace, where you no longer feel shaken by uncertainty or delay. Even when things take time to fully appear, you will remain calm because you know that the process is already in motion. This peace will allow you to move forward without anxiety, trusting that everything is being handled. You will not feel the need to control every outcome, because you will know that I am already in control. This is how you will continue to walk without fear. I want you to continue focusing on what is unfolding now, because this is where your attention is needed. Do not allow your thoughts to drift into doubt or to revisit what has already passed. You are in a moment of receiving, and this is where your awareness must remain. Everything you need is already being revealed, step by step, in a way that supports your growth. Stay present, and you will see how everything connects. What I have set in motion will continue without interruption, and nothing will stand in the way of what has already been released. You are not waiting for something to begin, because it has already begun, and you are already part of it. Stay aligned, stay aware, and continue to trust what you feel within your spirit. I am with you in every step, ensuring that what has been processed reaches you fully. This is your time to continue walking forward with confidence, knowing that everything has been aligned and nothing is being held back from you. I am shaping your inner strength so that it becomes part of who you are, not something you have to search for in difficult moments. This is how you will move forward without being shaken, because your foundation is no longer built on what you see but on what I have already established. You are not reacting to change anymore. You are standing within it with assurance. This is the difference between uncertainty and alignment, and you are now walking in alignment. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also refining your perception so that you can clearly recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. There will be a natural clarity that guides you away from distractions and toward what truly matters. You will not need to overthink or question every step, because your understanding will feel clear and steady. This is part of the guidance I am giving you, where your decisions become more aligned with your purpose. You are not being left to figure things out on your own. I am leading you with precision. There is also a deeper sense of peace that is settling into your spirit, one that does not depend on how quickly things appear around you. Even when you are still waiting for certain things to fully manifest, you will feel calm because you know that everything is already in motion. This peace is not temporary. It is something I am placing within you so that you can remain steady. You will not feel restless or anxious because you understand that what has been processed is already on its way. This is how you will continue to trust without wavering. Type 1717 to remain steady. I am also opening your awareness to the importance of timing in everything that is happening. You may begin to notice how certain things fall into place at the exact moment they are needed. This is not coincidence, it is alignment, and it is happening because everything has already been arranged. You will not need to rush or delay anything, because the timing will guide you naturally. When you move with this timing, everything will feel smooth and purposeful. There is a strengthening of your focus where you are no longer pulled in different directions by outside influences. You will feel a clear sense of direction that keeps you aligned with what I am doing in your life. Distractions will lose their power over you because your attention is now centered on what matters. This focus will help you move forward with confidence and avoid unnecessary delays. You are being guided into a path that is direct and intentional. You may also begin to notice that your responses to situations are changing, where you no longer react out of fear or uncertainty. Instead, you will respond with calm and clarity, knowing that everything is under my control. This shift in your reactions is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. You are no longer influenced by the same triggers because your perspective has changed. This is how you will continue to move forward without being held back by old patterns. Type 1818 to walk in confidence. I am also preparing you to handle the expansion that is coming into your life, because what you are receiving will continue to grow. This is not a single moment, it is a process that will keep unfolding, bringing new opportunities and new levels of growth. I am equipping you with the understanding you need so that you can manage this growth wisely. You will not feel overwhelmed because you will carry the clarity needed to move forward. This preparation ensures that what you receive continues to develop in a positive way. There is also a strengthening of your faith, where you no longer rely on visible proof to trust what is happening. You will feel a deeper connection to my presence, one that gives you confidence even when you cannot yet see the full picture. This is how you will remain steady through every stage of the process. You are not walking by what you see alone, you are walking by what you know within your spirit. This knowing will keep you aligned and grounded. I want you to continue staying present in what is happening now, because this is where your attention is needed. Do not allow your thoughts to drift too far ahead or to return to what has already passed. Everything you need is unfolding in this moment, step by step.